So the picture that was my background while I was loading was like this, like, maybe like 10-story building in the background. It's like, I want to find a 10-story building. That looks awesome.
Yeah, there's some pretty big ones. I remember in the previous session we saw that hospital. I wouldn't mind going through that just because I like the idea of extra medicine. Although I forget where that was.
I think it was on the way to the trading post, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's also the church. I wouldn't mind going into the church at some point.
Let's see. I see on the map, like there is a big building in the northern part of the city, with like a parking lot and stuff that we're in. I forget what that was.
It's like a big deal.
Oh yeah. Since I'm loading in, I started the recording. By the way.
That's fine. Like I'll use more or less funds as required.
Sounds good.
Oh no! Wait. Oh, there. Okay, I did repair it instead of accidentally scrapping it. That's good.
My location is a locked gun safe.
I'll be there momentarily.
Alright, I gotta still adjusting. Get set up. Should I be scrapping these things? No, don't scrap these
Second
things.
floor,
Put these things
the
away.
bombed-out building.
We could use them
There's
later.
ladders on the side you'll have to climb up.
I just tend to scrap things for carrying space. Wait, wasn't I getting the other bicycle parts? I was planning to make a bicycle.
I'm starving and overloaded. It's not a great combination.
Oh yeah, I made a bike last
Come
time.
get some stuff and then.
That's right, I made a bike last time and I was planning to make more bikes. That's right, we got our very first bike.
Bikes all the time.
Or bike gang.
Yeah, bike gang. Exactly. I had my keyboard.
I have to get water too, so we can boil it.
I had my keyboard way over to the side because of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Pure keyboard game.
Do you remember like the first, like maybe 90s Aliens Predator game? That
Yeah.
The keys were like mouse and then numpad.
Yeah, it was weird.
Okay, go straight one more block. I get flashbacks to that game because that game was hard but fun, and then like I guess
Wait.
they made the newest one
That's right.
that wasn't the fire team one was like terrible buggy.
What do we need? Ah, yeah, for more wheels, we need more acid. I think I used up all our acid.
Might have some on me, I can't remember. Is that
Oh, yeah.
Colonial Marines, Paul?
Yeah, like I bought it and it wouldn't let me quit when it started bugging. It wouldn't let me quit the game because it was bugging and it kept not quitting.
That's schematics.
Oh yeah.
Metal
Pathfinder
scrap.
does that too. Sometimes when I'm playing Pathfinder, it just randomly disables my escape key. I can just like open up the menu with the mouse, but it's a funny
Well, where does wood
glitch,
go? I guess
but
wood goes in
also
here.
patch your game.
Okay. Oh, a rabbit just walked in the building. There's a rabbit next to me. He just came running in.
Did it say this Albuquerque?
It then ran. It was running out. I just stabbed it with a spear before it could get out of the building. But it just, I was just at the work, or I was just at the box, organizing things.
Was there no time to say hello, goodbye?
No, there was not. That was crazy.
Rosa, can you come cook this meat that I just put in?
Yes.
Yeah, I just got a bunch of meat from that rabbit, so yeah.
Thank you.
Last lockpick. Nope.
Okay. I gotta
I'm
go.
putting 2 level 3 blunderbusses in the gun
Let's go to the trader.
home. I don't know what to call it.
Got it.
Gun box.
So let's just pack this up. Hang on a second. I feel like I'm positioned weird and it's making me play weird.
Oh yeah, the other thing that's weird is that, yeah, perception has the tracking. And then, wait, what was it again? It was or fortitude. That
That's
has
more like it.
The better gathering or whatever. And then mine has the knife. Agility has the knife,
Rosa really...
which is what's used to do better gathering.
Rosa, you've been really fortifying the walls a lot, I see.
Yes.
Yeah, very good.
I put some acid in the chest, Tiegon, but it's not much. It's probably not enough to do anything.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll go look for more. Now that I got the bicycle, I can go shop too.
Also putting blunderbuss ammo.
Get food.
Yeah.
Gunpowder.
Since I'm starving, I'm gonna eat 1 or 2 of the meat.
Motherfucker, that's my meat.
Well, you can have the other 2. I literally had red starving, like dying starving.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
I'm
too.
that's me.
So we'll split it in half. I put more food in. I swear I'll go buy food for all of us.
Okay, so I can't open this. Sorry, I can't open this gun safe. I used 6 lockpicks and it's not open. So I'm gonna put a mini-map marker until we find more.
Alright, well I got one more. I'll put it back at base in the, I don't know, the metal container.
Well, you're right by me, so I can just come get it if you want to.
Am I? I'm in the base.
Uh-oh, then I just moved my waypoint.
All right, let's go to the shop.
Okay.
Except for there could be eggs in that little bird's nest there. Oh, empty nest. Then I will destroy it. Taunt me not, bird's nest.
If you find a hammer, I would like it.
Didn't we find one?
No. We used it for the. We need to make another one. Basically, we used it to make that bench.
Right.
Oh,
It was
does
consumed.
It consume it?
It
Oh,
does.
Yeah.
I did not know
Unfortunate.
that.
Yes, that's why it's good we had a second wrench, but
Oh,
we
well,
don't have a
I-
second hammer.
I've just brought back 2 more wrenches, so I mean
Cool.
that
Yeah,
doesn't
it's-
help with the hammer problem, but
Well, we Rosa can make hammers, I think, and we got a forge, so we can. Rosa should be able to make a hammer if we get the right
yeah,
stuff
that's right.
pretty easily. We got the goods,
Is there
and
a
she
way
can
to
make a
get
higher
into
level
this
hammer. In
water
fact,
tower?
What was that?
Is there a way to get into the water tower?
I think. Well, some have a ladder. You can always build a ladder up to it if you make a bunch of wooden ones. Otherwise,
Get inside.
yeah. I mean, I think there's a hatch on the top of it.
yeah,
typically.
there was a water tower I got into that had a crate in it, but I couldn't seem to actually use my tools underwater, so I wasn't. I guess I'd have to like hit the water tower underneath it, drain the water, and then dive in, like fall in.
You can like
Yeah.
build ladders down to it. Oh, you can't
I mean,
like use
I could
tools
just-
from ladders, I guess,
Well, I don't know if you can use tools from ladders. I don't think so, but
or like build a box next to it, like one of those frameworks, and then whack
yeah,
it.
that could have been an idea.
Here in a zombie.
All right, I ate my 2 pieces of rabbit meat that I earned by running that thing down, and left everything else.
Yeah, my 2 pieces were totally unearned. He just came in to say hi, and I was rude and killed him for I was very hungry. Alright. I've arrived at the trader once again. I will buy some canned foods from the vending machine. I need to get the bargaining skill.
If you got the dukes, I'll make the time.
So for me to make a hammer, obviously I need iron, but I need leather and duct tape.
Okay, we should have that in various chests.
Yeah, and leather or duct tape isn't too hard to make.
The iron is in the forge. Well, it's been smelted.
We have a lot of duct tape. I don't think it's. I think I've been putting it like in the polymer, like the chemical storage chest, but I feel like I saw some in other places too. So I'm not sure where exactly it's ending up.
Oh, are you leaving so soon? I was hoping we could hang out a while.
Also, someone's playing music outside. Hopefully the mic's not picking it up, but let me know if it is.
Nope.
Wait, did she
No
have
one's been
food?
in this church, right?
Don't think so. I can't. Yeah, I haven't been there.
Alright. I'm coming in with 60 meat.
Oh, that's
I wonder
very
if I'll
strange.
survive.
Very nice, Devin.
The water cubes are vertical.
Yeah, they're weird.
So-
Water's so
I-
weird.
Blew out the side of the thing.
Or yeah, water takes a
One
second to
thing-
resolve, as it were. Water resolves very slowly.
It's weird in this game, yeah.
Imagine it being like a syrup.
Okay,
Good.
meat's in the chest. And I am hungry.
Oh, do I have any quests? Let me see. And maybe I should pick up a quest from the trader.
Oh, I guess I accidentally drank a murky water. Oh well. Well, I got 22.
Oh, if you didn't get dysentery, you won. You won the gamble.
That's true.
Just like Oregon Trail.
Yeah. And if you did, we got goldenrod tea.
No, soup poop.
Ah, okay, so I can take another buried supplies quest.
Oh, I would kiss you, but
Cool.
you know, apocalypse hygiene and all.
Although I should have chose one. Hang on. Wait, which direction is it? Should have chose one that happens to be. Ah, yes, it is. It's towards you guys. Very convenient, this quest.
I killed a zombie. It dropped a loot bag.
It's
The loot bag
between-
only had painkillers in it.
Ah, good. It's between the trader and us. So I'm gonna share it. Wait. If I can remember the right button. Oh, I'm not partied up. It's like, why can't I share it? Party, 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 party.
Oh yeah.
Oh, chicken outside. Just sitting around. Hi, chicken.
I found 2 of them.
Just waiting for me outside the trader. Except for I did. Oh, I missed with my one spear jab. Too exhausted now.
All right, there's some food cooked.
Nice.
I decided to take 1 level of the tracking, even though it's not in my wheelhouse.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because it doesn't require any perception to do.
No, it does not. That's a good point.
Alright, if I want to build a ladder, can someone walk me through that?
You have wood on your person, and then go into the crafting and just search up ladder, and it should pop up. I think there's like a tab for it too, but oftentimes doing the little search is one of the easy way to do it. Easy ways to do it.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I caught that chicken after all.
Thank you, Rosa.
No problem. Thank you for getting the meat.
Yep. You're welcome.
Wait, did you guys get the quest I shared? I think I shared it. I'll share
Oh,
it
I
again.
Too
didn't
busy
think so.
eating.
Oh, that's fine.
I actually don't have any shared quests at the moment.
Yeah, me either. I don't.
Oh,
see.
well, I don't see you. Or wait, I don't see
Oh,
Devin
I-
in the party.
There we go.
Okay, I'll share it again.
He hasn't pooped all day because he hasn't eaten anything.
It do be like that.
It's true. Spitting mad truths out there. That's why we need more food.
So, which button is the button to like accept a shared quest? I always. Sorry, I'm bad at this.
Tab.
It's the
And then-
exclamation point, right?
Yeah, exclamation point. You got it. See,
There we go.
all those random chickens explain all those ground nests.
I'm supposed to tell you that Lauren was talking about the dog, not a person.
Okay. Good.
Fair enough.
I kind of assumed.
I don't know. It could be true of a person. I'm not gonna judge. Sometimes
No?
you just don't poop for a couple days. It's not good.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, you gotta poop. Just
Can
so
we
you all know.
farm? Is farming a thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. And fortitude is farming, I think, right? Yeah, fortitude is farming technically.
Yeah, living off the land. It's I haven't found it to be the most like fruitful thing. You don't get seeds.
Well, maybe you should try growing fruit.
We have found some seeds.
I found blueberry and corn.
That sounds nice.
I think farming's worth doing.
Yeah, I do think it's worth doing.
Devin looks down on him.
Right.
I'm gonna go try to get a bunch more water before the nighttime.
I'm digging for treasure. But I won't open
I
it
guess
till you
I'll
guys
come
get
torch
here.
ya. Yeah. I'm only semi-starving now.
Remember,
I'm back to starving again.
there'll be food at the chest.
Only for the person that opens it.
Well, we'll divvy it out.
You have to convince us to come dig with food. I'll feed you.
Yeah,
It's just like when you ask your friend to move. You gotta buy the pizza.
yeah. In this case, can of peas and or
Pizza.
chicken.
I mean, can you imagine if you dug up pizza that been surviving the apocalypse?
Yeah, I can, but only in my only because it's a ridiculous scenario. So, can we have the Ninja Turtles involved?
Okay. Well, we're pretty good on water. I just dropped off 20 and I just got 40 more.
I'll be there in a second, Tiegon. I'm currently stuck underground fighting a ton of zombies.
Oh,
Like a horrible zombie fight club.
yeah.
2,000 kilograms of zombies. 1,000 kilograms. I don't know.
I went into the basement of this church. It was maybe a mistake.
Ah, yes. I need to find. Oh, there it is. I need to find a rock to continue digging.
I got you.
Yes, my shovel is repaired.
A level 4?
Yep, level 4.
Oh yeah, you can make level 4 now. I have a level 4 shovel, but I don't have a level 4 axe.
Oh yeah, the stone axe. I could use a level 4 stone axe as well. That would be great.
I need more plant fiber.
I got some.
There's an axe on the ground.
Cool. Or where?
I found some aloe green.
Right here. Right in front of me.
Oh, wait, I was looking at the wrong.
I see it. I'll grab it. I'll get the next one.
Ah, there. Yeah, okay.
Or figuring out how to
Yeah, I'll get the next one.
do that.
Thank
I
you.
was seeing where Rose was because I forgot I forgot who was what color for a second. Rose is blue. Or maybe we changed colors from last time.
No, I think I've made that I'm blue joke before, but it came to me again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Sense chicken.
Sense chicken. Chicken sense. I'm watching Devin walk off with a crossbow.
Got it. I'll be right back.
Okay. The chicken man. There's the treasure.
It's called the Chicken Lover.
That was, that South Park episode, yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
Alright, so there's gonna be a wave of zombies when I crack this open. Ready? Here we go.
Yes.
Okay. Ah, Grandpa's moonshine. It's good news for Joe.
What is that?
That's super beer.
Watch out!
Oh, yeah. I'm so hungry I don't have good stamina. It's kind of rough. Oh, my bones. My bones from my leg is sprained for 8 minutes. Okay. They slapped my leg. Okay.
Hey, that
So.
chest is outside the circle on mine.
Huh. I got a cottonseed recipe. The moonshine. One can of tuna. And a can of chicken. Well, okay. Well, who's hungry?
Me.
Okay. Here, take the can of chicken. And Devin, here's the peas.
Okay.
And Paul, take this tuna.
Thank
You see it at your feet? Or whenever you're... It'll keep.
X.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Paul might be distracted. Make sure he gets that tuna.
Make sure he takes a poo.
Yeah.
Relay food's here, so that's 1 minute.
Okay.
Sorry
Also-
about that.
Dog still some pooped. Just an update for the,
Yeah. For the viewers. We'll be... Our prayers were with the dog.
Does anybody want a old sham hamwich?
I mean, you're the fortitude guy. You're probably the guy who can eat it with the least consequences.
Alright, fine, I'll do it. There, I did it.
And we have goldenrod tea at home.
There is stuff that you can get to eat those. I forget what it was.
Yeah, there's like a fortitude skill.
No,
That's
no,
like-
wasn't there medicine too?
Oh,
That you could like take that would prevent that?
I don't think it works like that anymore.
That's a dog. That's a dog, Rosa.
Oh my god, oh my...
You mean, oh my dog, oh my dog.
I got it.
Scared the shit out of me, I swear to God. I had tunnel vision, okay?
Sorry. I was trying to warn you.
No, that's fine, thank you. Scared the shit out of me, though. Like, I didn't even see the dog. You're
Oh,
just
where's
like...
Paul? Is he still around here?
I'm here. What's up?
I got lockpicks, Paul.
Take that lock. Are you? Here you go.
I'm gonna go try to turn this in before...
Oh, you can only make... Yeah, I'm turning it into. You can only make lockpicks with the completion of the Great Heist. So yeah, I'll also pick up some more lockpicks for us.
I found a book, but I haven't really looked into the book yet. It's called The Hunters something.
The most dangerous game.
The hunters.
People.
It looks like.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to get to the trader.
It's the only thing that starts with hunters.
You know what? You start with hunters. This whole place starts with hunters.
And if that's true, it's very much do 10% more damage to, and there's a bunch of different types of animals. So
I am
whoever's
just
gonna
so
do the
glad
big
to see
game
your
hunting
face.
will probably
I
fall.
get lonely sitting by myself all
Alright,
day.
Paul, come to
I
the
need
trader's
a Band-Aid.
outpost.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
one.
have a band.
my quest rewards are either 3 antibiotics or the Great Heist Volume 5, which says you can fall up to 15 meters without taking damage for having 5,000 bucks or more on you.
That's funny.
Which
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
there's a
journaled.
bandolier
Don't make the
mod.
time.
a
Don't spend it all in one place.
Molotov cocktail,
But if you do,
a club, a bone knife,
sure
and
it's here.
iron crossbow bolts, and the scum stick.
I guess I'm gonna take the book.
Guns.
I was gonna say I've been doing the Great Heist books.
Yeah. I got first aid ammo. What do you guys prefer?
Or what kind of ammo?
Pipe bomb.
Oh, wait. No, never mind. First aid kit.
Alright, I'll take the first aid kits then.
Sounds good. I like that idea.
Alright, let's consolidate some gear out here because I'm pretty loaded.
Okay, officially learned better barter. skills so I can get better deals. And also there was sugar butts back home. Since there's, well, no, I'm not really making a big.
Is there any food in there? I don't have. Oh, I have
Sell.
some coins.
No, I bought out all the food.
Does anyone want the fireman's almanac?
Except for cornmeal. There's some
That
cornmeal.
I couldn't.
Yeah, I'll take it. I guess.
Well, maybe
like,
next time.
since farming is endurance, I may look into it.
Yeah, and I guess I'll give you the cottonseed then. And this chicken stock. Who wants
I mean,
the...
I can't carry that stuff right now, though.
Oh, okay.
If you have space,
I
just
got
take it
space.
home.
Yeah.
Has anyone got honey on them?
Nope.
Nope.
I need.
But I got
honey
extra
as well.
space if you want to just throw stuff at me.
Alright, well, there's some honey. Does anyone have glue, duct tape, or gunpowder?
No.
You should have coins, though, right, Tiegon?
Yeah.
Wait, Tegan, was there another honey?
Oh, I just got the one. Oh,
I
what do you
just
mean?
threw the
Oh,
one
okay.
on the ground.
I can take a
I
random
actually,
stack of
I'm
something.
infected.
Oh, okay. Well, take it. Here you go.
Thank you.
Does anyone have bones?
Yeah, I have bones.
Oh, but Joe, you might want to just read this cottonseed recipe, is what I was
Joe, there's-
Oh,
implying.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Wait, which book is this?
Fireman's almanac.
Whoever's chopping wood, do that. I guess you'll be chopping wood, because your
Yeah,
strength.
I thought the
Yeah.
strength person was reading
Yeah,
those.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I put another one in the It's in one of the chests. Sorry.
Yes.
You say you had the Great Heist one?
Yes. Is that for you? Yes.
Yep.
And the hunter should be for you, Devin. I picked that by accident.
Well, the
You're-
hunter actually I think is gonna be Paul.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah, yeah.
hold on.
Or, well, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll just give it to him.
I dropped some blunderbuss ammo for whoever wants it right here.
Ooh.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, look at that big guy, yeah.
Sneak attack.
Alright, kinda wanna...
Oh, yeah, he looks extra sickly.
Yeah, he's the one I thought was gonna explode, but he doesn't explode as far as I
Ooh,
can tell.
drop.
Haha,
Cool.
stolen.
No, that's fine. You got the looter goggles or whatever.
Oh, I do. It's true. There was some sham in it. Is anyone starving? Besides me?
Nope, yeah, eat it.
There's also some cornmeal. Does anyone want that? It's got a little food.
I think we can cook with it, but if you
yeah.
needed it to eat it.
Do you need any more, I have one more slot, Joe, if you need to drop something.
Oh yeah, the bike had a bunch of slots before I ride off, you know, if you really need to, like,
Yeah.
give me stuff.
I found a ball bat. Does anyone want that?
I'll take it, I guess. Because
I
I've
up for now.
been using, like, this crappy stone spear and a wooden club because the spear takes a lot of stamina and it's not really... I need a frickin', like, stun baton so bad.
Here. Well, Devin has the ball bat.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just
Can I...
Oh yeah, you sure can.
I don't want to take the bike. I just want to...
Yeah, hold E. Yeah, hold E. And yeah,
Is it
menu will come up.
unlocked?
And then go to
It's unlocked.
yeah, and then go to the horn symbol. And yeah, and then lock it so that I can't get back in. That'd be funny. No,
I realize I'm not as devious as you guys sometimes. Sometimes I'm like slightly more devious, and sometimes I'm just like a lightweight. I'm just falling behind.
yeah, Joe, wait, take this moonshine as well. I want you to have it for
Sure.
the bad
Devin,
times.
did you take the animal tracker feed? Is that what you said?
I just took one level of it. I'm not planning on going further.
Good, I'm gonna max lockpicking, I think. No, I'm not. I don't have enough.
Just found a bunch more lockpicks.
You're still welcome to take animal tracking because you can go further in it. And it is useful.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy those. I don't think I'm gonna take the sugar butts yet because I'm not ready to like sell. I want to make a big purchase when I use the sugar butts because we only got one of them.
got
It's like
So
that
who wants to
enhancement.
go in this
Wait,
giant
man.
house with me?
I will. I'll just get these lockpicks from this girl first.
I'm gonna turn some stuff to bait.
That's 1,900. That is a fairly big purchase for 10 lockpicks. I could see taking the sugar
Oh,
butts
this
for that.
isn't. Oh, I see. This isn't 9mm ammo. That's my mistake. It's actually 44. Or does it say where we're from? Farty far.
How much do these sell for?
Not one thing? Well, there's always...
I've entered the large Victorian by the trader.
Okay.
I hear zombies.
I'm on my way.
At least 3 in here. I'm drawing them out.
Wait.
Tell my legs to break.
I'm regenerating stamina.
See.
Ooh, lucky hit. Oh crap, I'm starving again.
Me too. Well, maybe we'll find some food in here. Or maybe
Yeah.
we'll find death.
One way or another, we'll get our hunger taken care of.
Are you starving? Or are you?
Yeah, starving, like red, starving.
Ooh.
Wait, where's my axe? There it is.
Well, I guess let's check the kitchen first, huh?
Yeah, 1 second. Getting my stone axe. Alright. Peas! My stomach is appeased. Can of tuna for you.
Found some cat food. Do you want
Some
the cat
acid.
food?
I found some more tuna. You can have the cat
Alright.
food.
Thanks. So magnanimous. Well, a little bit of food for each of us. That's good. Maybe it'll allow us to go through here.
Some duct tape. That's nice.
Yeah.
Very disappointing workbench had nothing but a pile of delicious glass shards to eat.
I wouldn't expect people to have food on the workbench, but
Well, yeah, but I was hoping for something like workbench related, like a workbench recipe or, I don't know, workbench parts. A hammer or something.
got a first aid kit and some painkillers in the bathroom.
Cool. Very
Oh,
cool.
yeah, did you want this aloe cream, Tiegon?
Yeah, I'll totally take the medicines, because if I use it on you, I get a bull bonus out of it. I'm going
Is that up or
upstairs.
down?
Yeah, up. It's up. I'm up. It's up.
Here, I'm coming just back down all the way. One jump
Okay.
down.
Oh, damn it. I'm getting smacked repeatedly. Stamina. There we go. I'll just drink this coffee. Oh, more behind. Let's maneuver. This is working.
Do we check this hole? You gotta pay the toll to get in this boy's hole.
Oh, I think there might be something under this counter. Ah, food pile.
Nice. Good work.
It's coffee.
'Cause I got a stack of that if you don't want it.
I'll hold on to it.
Yeah,
It's very
pretty
useful to have.
good.
Yeah.
More painkillers and a med kit. Yeah, I'll dole out this medicine after we're done doing this.
Sounds good. Just gonna scrap this blunderbuss. Sewing kit
That
no
door,
longer
I think, probably
basket.
just goes outside, right?
I think so, yeah. 18 rifle bullets.
Nice. Put a bunch of those on the bike.
Cool.
There's zombies in that room.
I can hear.
Jacket. I guess I'll take it. Scrap it.
Yeah.
There's definitely something in these under here. So let's make sure we not
Oh, yeah.
forget about them.
Okay.
Oh, I hear a zombie out there.
Medical pile.
Did
Nice.
not have any medicine in it.
Aw.
It had just polymers.
Oh, twitching in the night. Be careful.
Pants.
Zombies can run now.
BDU bottoms. That's better than my pink
Those are
overalls.
probably pretty good, right?
Yeah. Aw, they changed things. You used to be able to pull colors off of clothing. Like any color clothing you had, it's like, I'll just pull the dye off it.
Another torch.
Cool.
Sorry, flashlight.
Oh, yeah.
Backpack not in this picture.
Nice.
Heck yeah. Tuna fish. Ate it.
Good. Alright, it's nighttime, so I think I'm ready to get home.
Be careful.
If you want to keep searching, it's your choice.
I don't know. Can I bribe you with these delicious lamb rations?
I am starving.
Come here and get them.
Okay. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay.
Are you sure you don't want to just stay in here? I mean, it feels safer than actually trying to schlep at night.
Well, I got the bike. But,
I
yeah.
don't
Well,
look like.
I know. Well, if I go home, I can make you a bike. We're quick. Okay, fine. I got
Yes.
the manliest tough guy sunglasses. You'll want... Wait. No. Yeah, your fortitude, of course, yeah. You'll want those. You absolutely want those. They're pink. They make you look extra tough.
Well, I accidentally scrapped them, so...
Really?
Yes, I was trying to move them and I accidentally hit S, and it was a
Oh.
3-second prompt.
Oh, that
So-
sucks. We'll get more.
Yeah, I feel really bad. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It just gave you +1 fortitude.
I know. I was super excited. I was just trying to move them to like my character.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, see, those keys are a little easy to hit, aren't they?
That's the first time, but yeah, I'm a little embarrassed by it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you shouldn't be embarrassed. I think it's a bad choice, and you can't reassign them. like we've all done it.
Yeah.
And that's why I drop... In fact, I'm going to drop my glass shards. Because, like, I hate carrying glass shards because I've accidentally hit the A key and used...
You can eat them?
You can eat them, and they will kill you. It's guaranteed kill. So if you accidentally press A, if you're in your inventory and you're like, I need to move to the left, and you just kill yourself with glass, and I can't imagine like being able to heal and be tough enough to survive the glass eating, because like it puts a crazy negative modifier on you. It's just a suicide option. Oh,
Huh.
I just found 3 lockpicks and an armor pocket mod. Sweet.
Nice. Very nice. I found more. Ah! Leave me alone.
Put these boots back on.
I was trying to talk, zombie. I found a padded helmet level 2, padded hood level 2. I don't know if anyone is interested in that. If everyone says no, I'm gonna scrap it.
Yeah, go ahead and scrap it.
Yeah, you can scrap it.
Wait.
Found
Oh, it's an armor pocket mod schematic. Okay, I'll
Neat.
read it.
So you can
Oh, neat.
Yeah,
I found
pockets for everyone.
Fire rate of robotic weapons by 10%. I feel like that's you, Tiegon.
Yeah, that is. That's intelligence.
Oh, Oh, it's you.
Yes. Rah.
Does that mean I have to add robots to it too?
There you go. It's right there.
Oh, okay.
Searched this area up here.
Oh.
I had not gone across the roof though.
Apparently, I've already read this one, so you read it.
Okay. Is I guess some experience, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see. Guess I'll put this
So-
back in my.
We could bust that window and go in, or yeah, let's bust that window and go in that way.
Take that extra torch on the wall.
Definitely the fun side of the agility. It's not my favorite attribute, but the one-shotting zombies from sneak attacks is kind of fun.
It really is.
There's a weird noise.
Oh, I was hitting this iron grate over here. I'm just gonna bust on this wall to get in. Just drank my last coffee. Want to create more space. Put this torch in my inventory.
Yeah, hang on, I gotta repair.
Okay. Let's make a few minor house modifications.
You said it has good bones, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Got
Oh,
a backpack
look
behind
out.
the staircase.
Fat guy coming.
Up or down?
Up. He's coming down.
Hello.
Guy took quite a beating.
What's a fat zombie?
Oh yeah, I can't repair this without a repair kit. That's fine.
Oh, we got a screamer out here.
Boy.
Oh, I have a lot of water on me, Tiegon, so let me know if you need that.
Okay.
I just
Holy
heard
crap, there are
something
2
here.
books in that shelf.
Yeah, looks like there's a lot of bookshelves
Yeah,
around here.
Holy crap.
Oh, big zombie. Biker zombie. Right behind this. Oh, he's stuck in a forever T-pose. We're okay.
Well, beat him to death. Put him down, Tiegon, I'll just shine the light on him.
Okay. Yeah. Careful, he's doing it for dominance, though.
I'm just searching the library while you kill him. So far, I got 6 books. I haven't looked at what they are yet.
Him in the kneecap.
I punched him in the dick, honestly.
Oh, he ragdolled. That might get him free. Nope.
Oh, okay.
No, it didn't. And they've been patching this game. A lot. He just kind of floats up a bit. After every time I stab him. Finally.
You got him?
Yep.
Good work. Good work.
Yeah. It's all me. Just that
That's
was.
all you.
com-
Alright, hang on. Come back
strategic.
here. I got a bunch. Oh, hang on. There's another one.
Oh yeah. That.
Wait. He's not dead, is he?
I guess. But I saw experience. I thought it was someone else's. I guess I got someone else's experience.
Okay.
That
He's
was
dead.
him. I saw experience and he ragdolled. I thought it was him. I swear.
Alright, I got 9
He tricked me.
weapons degrade 20% slower. I got 4-grip mod schematic, weighted head mod schematic, Ranger's Guide to Archery, bicycle chassis schematic. You already have that, right, Tiegon?
Yeah.
Oh god, there's a bunch of them out there.
Sniper.
Get back in.
See
Oh my
that?
God.
None of those are for me, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just read.
They're for, like,
Ah,
precision. Most of those are Paul and, well, agility. Whoever did agility. But these two books are for you.
Agility.
Bar Brawling 3 and Knuckles.
The only reason I went down there is because one of them dropped something. I'm like, oh, I can get it. I guess
I
can.
got double Night Stalker books, another great heist book, needle and thread book, sniper rifle book.
I'll take the needle and thread. I'll do
You're
our
not gonna
crafting.
use pistols, Tiegon?
Uh,
I don't know
I
what
mean-
intelligence uses.
nah, it's just robotics and stun batons. I mean, I can use other things, but like, you know, like agility is better at it.
Yeah. Okay. I found a note, a strange note. I found.
Oh, it's a quest.
Okay. So I should hang on to it, not read it yet.
Yeah, unless you feel like doing it, yeah.
All right, I'll hold on to it for a second. I'm just gonna read these weapon mods. Just
Sounds
because
good.
I need the inventory space. I'm sure
Yeah.
we'll find a billion of them.
Yeah, it sounds good.
How much space you got, Tiegon?
I'm full. Well, I'm 6 encumbered. I mean, technically more space, but
Yeah, I don't want to be too encumbered. Okay. Did you go to the second floor, like area here?
no, I'm
Like
behind you.
there-
I think you want to use this weighted head mod on your gloves,
Out of
Joe.
Yeah, I'll see if I can make it. I found schematic for an iron crossbow, which goes nicely with the crossbow I found earlier.
Well, like, I think, or wait, I guess you didn't give it to me. I guess I found this. I found a weighted head mod.
Oh, I found the schematic for a weighted head mod.
Yeah, you can just like modify and slap it on. Like you can modify anywhere.
Sweet, thanks.
No problem.
Fly and jerk.
I found a machine gunner automatic weapon handbook. That's for me.
Yeah.
Bolts
Okay.
on the ground.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
And a hunter's journal 5.
That'll be for whoever. I think that's agility again. Our
Well,
bows.
that one-
Yeah.
That one's Paul.
Yeah, Paul. Yeah.
That's nice.
Damage to deer. Oh dear. All right, let's see if we can consolidate it all, Tiegon.
Okay.
Maybe we can get some space down. Do you have? You look funny on my screen. Do you have first aid kits on you?
No.
Okay.
I got blood, bags, shotgun
Alright.
shells,
Do you have
gunpowder.
lockpicks?
I'm gonna scrap these cowboy boots. I got 3 lockpicks. Scrap these cans.
You can give me the
Toss this
metal
broken glass.
from cans. I'm gonna toss glass. Too.
Okay, here's
Do you have
metal.
Polymers.
I do have polymers, yes.
Okay, I'll take the polymers because I got a stack going. Do you have bones?
Okay. Yes, I got bones.
All right, I'm gonna bones to you then. Do you have 44 ammo?
No.
Oh, I found a leather duster. That thing's got a lot of resistance.
Okay. Or wait, I got. Is it the jacket slot? I got that college jacket.
Yeah, I got a college jacket too. Do you have nails?
No.
Cloth?
No. Or yeah, I got cloth. Sorry.
Do you have chrysanthemums? I
Nope.
feel like I'm just gonna drop them if you don't have them.
Yeah, don't worry about those.
Murky water?
Yes.
I got lead and coal. if
I
you
got
need.
lead and coal too.
All right, you throw that down. I'll take that.
Let's just trace them out. So.
There's zombies in the base. I didn't realize that.
I see that.
Oh shoot.
All right.
Well, I got down to not as overloaded.
I am no longer overloaded.
Alright,
So you
cool.
could give me things. Yeah.
No, we'll figure it out. But
Yeah. Yeah.
I just wanted to get at least slightly mobile. So there was a door up here. Oh, there's a crate. Nice.
How did they get
Beautiful.
in here?
I think it might be food, right? Shamway?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, another one's inside.
I don't think going down this elevator shaft is a good idea. I'm gonna not do that.
Second thought is a silly idea.
Yeah.
Hooray for
Must be.
sledgehammers.
Yes, they must be getting in over here. Oh yeah, they carved a hole right here.
I got it.
Oh, Devin, you're not feeling good.
No. I took some good hits, and then I was like at 10 health and bleeding.
All right, we might need to help our friends. Look at their statuses. Paul's almost dead too.
I think it's.
We still have
Vaughn.
Rosa in good shape, and nothing is inside anymore.
Give me those medicines.
So we are okay.
Oh yeah, and I'm also starving, so I'll eat that sham. Thank you.
That's
just-
why I put it there.
I'm just disappointed that
I got
you did
3
that.
old sham sandwiches if you wanna try to get dysentery with me.
Sure. Got goldenrod tea back at home. It's funny watching you just eat that through your helmet. Like, just shove sandwiches into your helmet.
I puree it through it.
Yeah.
Just kind of eat the liquid
Oh, there's
part.
more.
Oh, I got diarrhea. Okay, we gotta go home. Gotta run home now. It's the dash home to get goldenrod tea.
Alright, he's got the green apple quick steps, everyone. Well, I think that might be all of it anyway. So
Yeah.
I kind of want to go down this elevator shaft, though, because I'm crazy.
Good luck. Yeah, maybe build ladders or something. Oh, wait, going the wrong way. Home is the other way.
I only lost a tiny amount of health doing it.
I want
that's good.
that Loot bag.
Uh-oh. I hear zombies, though.
Yeah, it looked like it might have gone into some sort of basement level that we hadn't done. Secret underground Resident Evil type
okay.
facility.
Oh no!
Well, I found a lot of steel.
Oh,
Yep.
a bird saw me.
Oh.
I'm not stealthy enough yet.
I think you forgot push to talk, Rosa. But yeah, Bird got him.
Is anyone else's game being silly?
No?
Mine's not letting me open chests.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, mine's acting weird too.
Yeah, mine
Oh.
too.
Maybe Rosa's computer's been having an issue.
I don't know. I'm opening chests just fine.
Server ended.
Yeah.
What? I'm still. Did the internet die?
Yeah, that'd probably be it. Wow, the zombies just warped around a lot too.
Yeah, I was gonna say things just warped around. I'm still in.
I could be dead. I was fighting 4 zombies.
Maybe the zombies disconnected too.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I was getting kills on it, but I don't know how many are going to count. That's my worry.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm coming back in.
Cool. I see a zombie bear over there.
No.
Yes.
Devin, you have a permanent death icon on your health bar for whatever reason.
That's weird. I did die,
Yeah, you did.
and I died pretty much as that weird disconnecting thing happened.
Mm. Anyways, I'm gonna continue to go home. Get that goldenrod tea so I don't have to cost us even more food.
Does anyone want a hammer?
I'm okay. We can kind of share, I guess. All right. So I put an archery book and a hunting book in the mod schematics chest.
Archery book. Sweet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was really bad to log back into.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, I need to re-party you guys. Where the heck is the goldenrod tea? Oh, it should, yeah, in here. There we go. Okay, that'll fix my dysentery. Some food. Where's the ammo? Put away the ammo. Gosh, we could really use a shotgun.
Yes.
Or a rifle.
I would say Rosa could make one, but if I remember correctly, it takes shotgun parts. So
Yeah, the
the
parts.
bear is like
Oh yeah, I guess I have to go around buying parts is what I should do.
looking angry at our base for some reason.
The bear is?
Yeah, it looks like it's trying to break in.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
No, it is not. And then they get up on the wall and then start shooting it in the face.
I just need to repair my baseball bat.
Got ourselves another screamer.
Well, that doesn't sound good either.
Okay, put away this, and I don't know, just put away stuff.
She called friends.
Okay, on my way. Well, that's cool. The barbed wire mod shows up on the baseball bat.
Nice.
Sorry, guys. I basically got stuck because of the disconnect, and now I'm wedged in between an elevator and a wall. I'm not exactly sure how to get out yet.
Oh. Well, we'll help you if you need it.
I'm trying to... I think maybe this will get me out. Only another 1,000. I'm just trying to chop the wall, but unfortunately it's metal, so it's taking a while.
Yes.
You both need to re-accept the party request to get back in the party again. Whenever you got a moment.
Actually, see Joe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm in the party. Pretty sure.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
The bear's still trying to get in.
I know I've shot probably 30 volts into it.
Okay, going to the other side. I was dealing with the zombies.
Oh, it's down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
Blew his head off.
I see it ragdolling.
Don't forget, I put level 3 blunderbusses in the weapons chest.
Oh, nice.
Should probably grab one of those.
Since Paul...
Oh, is that another screamer?
No, I think she just sounds like it when she dies.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely a screamer.
Oh yeah, that one's a screamer. Ooh, dog meat.
Can we build metal walls or not yet?
Yeah.
I'm gonna upgrade them. It's just it takes time to get all the
I think
metal
we should
together.
just close these 2 cubes. We don't need to get in that way.
Oh yeah, I should go. I should grab a wrench and then just go to town on some stuff so that I can get some more acid. I want to make you guys bikes.
That would be weird.
Behind you, Tiegon, there's a nurse.
Got it. Level 12. Very good. Alright, diners. Okay, so... Can I get...
Good news, everyone. I've chopped my way out.
Congratulations.
I'm now in
Really?
an extensive, terrifying underground network.
Hopefully you got some metal at least. For all your chopping.
I don't know how to get back up. That's the problem.
Well, we can always come with ladders.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't suppose you have wood.
I do. But also, I'm in an extensive underground network, and I kind of want to see what's in it.
There you go.
It's like a giant city down here, man.
Wait, so what was that extra wrench?
There were 2.
Oh yeah,
I
okay, I
forget where
got one.
put 'em.
Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, I need to repair my shoes. Don't forget to repair your armor.
Oh, yeah, I can make a hunting knife now.
Damn, I wish I would have kept that honey now. I actually got infected.
Oh dang.
It's the first time.
Well, if you don't get it back in time for the 5%, we got some real antibiotics or herbal antibiotics. So you'll be okay.
Yeah, not a big deal.
I'm taking a little bike ride to go to the other merchant. Since I got another level of sales, I should be able to buy more food or whatever good stuff he has.
Wow, a level 6 scrap helmet.
Nice. Yeah, scoot to the left more. That's one of the things that's bothering me. Alright, just a bit starving, no big deal. Do you get acid this way? Oh, I should have just medkitted you, Paul. I don't know, I only got 5 medkits, so I was kind of hoping we could get you healed up by natural means, but we're so low on food and whatnot.
Oh, well, that's new, and that seems bad. Hazmat zombies?
Ah, I forget.
They're tougher, I know that.
Yeah, I started thinking about a different game, but I think they're just tougher, yeah. I don't think they, like, explode or anything nasty. Hazmat zombies would explode in a different game, but not in this one. They might be more resistant to certain kinds of attacks, but I forget. There. That is the most powerful healing in the game, by the way. But, we'll get more.
The thing you got me with?
Yeah, the thing I just used on you. But you were at critical health, so... Yeah, I want you to be able to get back in the game, you know?
Thank you.
Be able to fight. Oh, maybe I should have grabbed some food. Because I'm in a starving state, but hopefully I can just pick up some food. Water bicycle.
Why isn't my hammer working? Broke.
Nest.
Or I should say axe. Stone axe.
Had such bad luck with the nests today. Just nothing but feathers. Give me an egg.
Feather.
Yeah, they were quite a bit tougher, but I have like 80 pistol ammo, so I just decided that this was the time to actually use it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't want to die down here. I don't want to come back here.
Yeah.
Oh, so the lag didn't actually kill you? Or whatever the distance.
No, it put me in a weird space. Like, I was super stuck.
Yeah.
And the zombies that I killed were definitely still alive again. But they, like, couldn't reach me because of the weird place I happened to be in.
Ah. Huh? Plant fibers. Guess I've been through here before and they sat on the ground a really long time. Okay with this? Food.
Yeah, I'm in a starving state too.
I need to go hunt down some more food then.
Someone's hunting knife is done.
Oh, that's mine.
On some steroids. And a lot of steroids, actually. What do they do?
Oh, like a strength and carrying bonus?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, you could use it to carry your loot out of there.
They give minus water, though.
Hey, you got a ton of that too, you said.
It's true. I'll think about it. Who is going to learn this crossbow mod, out of curiosity?
Probably Devin.
Okay.
I'm definitely a crossbow person.
He's a cross boy.
Although it's not great for the assault.
Oh, you remember that wacky, crazy road in a big pit? that we saw before
Yeah.
coming this way? There's a rabbit trapped in it. Oh, no, he got out when I approached. Still, that rabbit is my meal. It's a perfect rabbit trap. Haha! Got him!
Oh boy. I'm in trouble. I really wish I would have taken those pipe bombs.
Do you still have that medicine or whatever?
Hang on a second, sorry.
It's okay. See, can I, like, do the, what was it? Put everything... Wait, how'd you put everything into a container that you had? Oh yeah, there was a button for it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I'm safe for a second at least.
Cool.
They're gonna have to work to get through that door. I found a hardened chest down here.
Nice.
Oh, not nice. I don't think I could. I think I would starve to death before I could actually. Open it. Sorry, I trailed off.
Oh, that's okay. God, I thought there was a merchant down here, but I forget where he was. Guess it was further.
I found an anvil and a fire axe.
Nice.
Anvil goes on our forge, I think.
Yeah.
Do we need it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's an improvement.
Okay, I will not scrap it then. If I live. Level 5 stone axe is kind of cool.
Oh, nice.
I think it's better than our game.
Yes, we don't need you anymore, Rosa.
Oh god, this zombie's actually, it's a military zombie, and he's kind of actually going to town on this door.
Yeah, and
Might-
I think they've got, yeah, they got armor too. I forget what was it. Where they protect against, like, I'm forgetting how the armor works, but they're armored. It makes them harder to kill. It's been too long. I wish I could give more specific advice.
Good. Alright, so I may need someone with a really empty inventory to come to me.
I am already coming. My inventory is half, so I'm not really empty.
Oh, okay. This is where it came out. So we need to go back down there. There's a bunch of zombies, though. We're gonna have to do, like, a massive group effort. But I got out.
Very nice.
I'm starving and 16 overloaded.
Jeez.
But I'm alive. Where am I? Oh, come on, game. Why are you gonna do this to me? The fucking bear outside.
Oh, does it see you?
It doesn't see me, but be aware that there's a bear.
Be aware of the bear. Okay.
Well, one of the things you need to make steroids is the test. Yeah, bear testosterone.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you want to refine steroids, you come and kill this bear. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm good.
Bearoids.
We've gotten a chunk of bear testosterone. So
Oh, you killed a real bear earlier. Yeah.
the zombie one.
Oh crap! My gun.
Oh,
I
the zombie
need-
bear still gives it. Yeah.
Oh, shit. It might see me soon.
I am sneaking. I don't know where it is, but I don't see it yet.
Yeah, crouching is recommended.
Yeah. You're coming around the corner, right, Devin?
Yeah.
Okay. The bear
Oh, I
is.
see
Yeah.
it.
Get me out of here, man.
Let's see.
Can we break this railing? Do you think it'll attract the bear?
It might.
The drama.
Oh,
Let's go. Let's go.
It
Let's go.
actually didn't. So.
So make a mark. The underground bunker is under that like
Keep
porch.
hitting these.
I came up under the porch.
Damn,
like,
just
crawl
feathers.
space.
Okay.
Let's go find a safe spot, and I can give you some stuff.
Yes, exactly. Oh, what am I stuck on? A fence. And here's some food.
Snowberries
And then
technically
you still
count.
need honey?
Do jars of honey stack?
If you use one, it'll add to the amount that it's like healing, so to speak. But
No
you can
eggs.
also wait for it to stop working and then use the next
No
one.
eggs.
So
All
it's
right,
really
Devin, you need Night Stalker books, right?
Yeah, I'm sure I do. Those would sound great.
And do you need Pistol Pete?
Oh, I'm here in the airplane.
Yeah.
Well, I'm all over that.
Never encumbered at night. That's great.
I should have just never admitted I got that one and took it myself. Sounds really good.
The airdrop basically, it just dropped 300 feet from me.
Nice, nice, very nice.
I didn't even hear
Sniper,
it.
Devin? Are you gonna use snipers?
No, that's Paul's category. That's perception.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
Hunter's Journal is also Paul, and Great Heist is for you, right? Stealthy Sprinting?
Yeah, I've read that one already though, so someone else can have it. So it's number 6.
Yeah, it was number 6.
Yep.
And then Ranger's Guide to Archery, also yours?
Sweet, you've had a lot of good ones for me.
Dude, me and Tiegon absolutely raided a library.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright.
Honey, nice.
Do you have a level 3 bone knife?
No, I have a level 3 hunting knife now. And we have some level 4 bone knives at home.
Ooh. Pump shotgun schematic.
Very nice.
Padded gloves and scrap helmet, level 3.
How do you tell what a mod goes on? Is there any way? Like, just inherently tell?
Not really, I don't think.
I always read the
Uh,
description.
It'll show on the thing if it's green, then you can put it
Oh.
on.
Whenever you like highlight the weapon and go into modify, it'll make everything
Yeah.
green. They can put it on. Yeah. That's
Well, yeah, when you're modifying, but before that, I don't really know, yeah.
Like, I found an insulated liner, and I'm not sure what it goes in.
Oh, clothing. Or
Yeah,
was it
but
armor?
It doesn't seem like it goes in the duster or the BDU top.
Yeah, I think it goes into armor, I guess, yeah.
Okay, that's the one slot I don't have.
Well, I think it can go onto any armor piece, like helmet or shoe.
Oh. Okay.
There's a bunny nearby. Oh, it's near the bear. No thanks.
Thanks, Steve.
You're welcome.
Alright, I am ready to head back.
Nice. I have 2 more spaces free, but if you're good, then we'll go.
I'm good.
Okay. Oh, the bear's there now. Ooh.
Oh, also, let's see if I can do this real fast. Watch the bear for me.
Yes.
Can I share quests? How do I share?
Yeah, you go to the exclamation point, and then it's the multiple people icon. Thank you.
That was the quest I picked up.
Kill zombie cheerleaders.
Yeah, it's not too far away. You want to go do it? Will we all just share if me and Devin go do it?
No.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So we all have to go there at once?
If they want to be a part of it, yes.
Okay, well then, let's just go back home then.
Okay.
I got a lot of stuff I'd still like to drop off. I definitely want to go back in that bunker though, at some point. Because I ran away from like 6 fat zombies and an army zombie, and there was a lot going on, but there was still more stuff down there.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's where the dog jumped out at Rosa. I'm gonna check
Yes,
this house.
good times.
I can make lockpicks now.
Oh, nice. You mean you got all the books?
I don't
Nice.
know how. I think it's from the salvage tools. I'm not sure.
That's awesome.
Oh, one behind you, Joe. It's waking up.
I'm luring this one outside, Devin, because I'm low on stamina.
Attack, attack.
This is the town where the first merchant was, pretty sure.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Hunting rifle schematic. No excitement?
I'm excited, but I can't get there. I can be excited.
I mean, I'd carry it back to base.
Oh, we can get a nail gun.
I hear one outside. A fire one.
You good?
It's hitting the railing, so yes.
Damn.
It wanted to get through the rail, even though it could have walked around.
Started chasing a rabbit around on a bicycle, but I'm too encumbered to do anything about it when I get off.
So, Rosa, if you come this way.
Oh, she stepped away for a second.
Oh, okay. Well, and she's back. I've been
Yeah.
Chicken ration
fortifying the base.
on the floor.
Thanks, man.
Mm-hmm.
Found a bow book.
Ah, which one?
Number 5.
I don't know if I have that one or not.
I assume you just
Actually
can't.
don't.
I was gonna say, I assume you can't read it if you have
Yeah.
it. So
Flaming arrows and crossbow bolts.
nice. Oh, do we have any repair kits at home?
Oh yeah, we have a big pile.
Okay, good. I need my my gun.
Yeah, in the previous episode, I got like I remember I got a jackpot of 25. It was nuts.
Oh, she's back. Okay. So, yeah, in this room, I closed the 2 doors.
Cool.
So it can be storage or something. And then in this room, I also closed the 2 doors. This can be storage. And when I blew up the whatever container, I kept this thing here, so it's kind of like a pool table.
I like it.
So as we built more furniture and stuff, I thought that would be cool. And then if you look up that, I think we could build another floor there.
Yeah.
Nick.
And then that's like really another big space. So that's what I've been.
We got a lot of space. Yeah,
Crafting.
this looks. Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
Jenny,
no,
some metal.
still got room, right?
Is there a way to make these lights work again? Because some of them do, but some of them don't.
I don't
Not
know
a
if we
lot.
can make them work, but I think we can put in working ones eventually.
Oh, cool.
We can wire this place up.
Do you have a flashlight, Devin?
No,
Okay, I need this corn.
I don't. I'm using torches.
Get rid of
Cool.
that torch, and there's a flashlight. So who's gonna learn this hunting rifle schematic?
Is it? What do you need to build? It?
Children of the corn, go away!
Is that? I don't know. Let's see
You
what
can't get
the
a bicycle,
skills
man. Oh, I'm stuck. Bicycle.
are.
Bicycle,
Oh,
go!
that would be the one.
Yes, I will happily
No!
take that. If
Unless he gets it automatically.
Oh, I might be screwed.
the Deadeye tree, which I haven't got yet because I didn't get enough ammo, gives you rifles.
It says unlocks hunting
Hunting
rifle.
rifle crafting.
Yeah, so you're gonna get it automatically. Never mind.
And I don't need it, I guess.
Alright, well, I'm gonna just read it to clear from my
Screamer
inventory
out
then.
here.
Say it again?
Screamer out here.
Well, that's fun.
And she called her friends.
Wait, why am I wearing that?
I'm
Thirsty.
heading back, Devin.
Me too.
I'm gonna
I
deal
just
with
saw a
this.
zombie.
Drink,
I
drink,
should
drink,
say
drink,
I
drink.
heard one and then I shot him.
I gotta improve the access here so we can attack.
Swap
I
this.
found a level 4 wooden club. I don't know if anyone has any interest in that.
For God's sakes! Stupid bike!
There's another.
Okay. That's fine.
Ah, she's too far away from me.
eat this corn. I earned it.
I think clubs are Rosa, but she also has sledgehammers.
Yeah. Well, she's welcome to the club. It's faster, I guess.
Faster, and I think it stuns more, but the sledgehammer knocks down more.
You with me?
Yeah. Oh, I'm a little behind.
Okay.
There's a dog in the base by the fuel pump.
I'm gonna start clearing out these zombies on the edge of the base.
I'm almost there, though.
I can't, for the life of me, remember where the first merchant was. I thought it was in this community area. Carrying anything stupid. Throw these glass fibers.
Oh my god, that's a lot of zombies.
Screamer.
Okay, come on. Come on, bike.
I don't see where they got it. Oh, here's where they got it.
There we go.
I don't have a working gun, Devin, so you might want to sneak attack with me. Do you guys see how many zombies are at the gate?
Wow.
Yeah, we're killing them. Or trying to. Jesus.
I actually don't get sneak attacks on these because they know where people are, even if it's not me, which is unfortunate.
Alright.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Oh no.
But I can do this.
Well, I'm drawing some of them away from the gate.
God. Wait, is that the merchant? That might be the merchant. I want to get home and help you guys out with this nonsense. This is the merchant. Okay, I need to mark this on the map.
I'm low on stamina, some regening.
Okay.
We drew most of them off the gates, FYI.
In the back, with the pipeworks and stuff, there's a hole in the fence I'm working on.
Behind you, Devin.
Oh, thank you.
These zombies are behaving oddly. They're just like falling randomly for me.
I cause bleeding, so it might be causing them to take too much bleeding damage.
I'm
Could
gonna
be.
die from not having a med kit.
Oh no. Damn. Aw, I wish I was home. I could prevent so many deaths.
No, it's okay. It's,
If you were bleeding, were you bleeding?
yeah.
I recommend keeping bandages, just the regular cloth kind.
Yeah.
They don't take any skill to make.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
Did I take the right bag? There's 2 bags here. This is weird.
Found Pistol Pete 6, Devin.
Cool. Just from a zombie drop?
Yeah.
That one was maybe mine.
Was it? This bag just only had 2 things in it. It just had armor mods and
Oh,
a
this
pistol.
one's mine. No. Okay, so the hole's over
Much
here.
obliged, stranger.
In the fence.
I'll use my sugar butts. Because I came all this way to trade.
Oh god, I hear more. You guys got more zombies out there?
Yeah,
Alright, I'm coming.
in the back.
Yeah.
There's a hole in the fence.
It's
Huh.
not a door.
That's not a door.
Let's
Where's
go
the
for it.
door?
I think we have to go out and then go around.
Okay, what else?
Sorry, we're coming again.
Sell this, sell these. Keep the acid, that's important.
You yeed your last haw, zombie. Oh, hey, Rosa.
What's up? Ooh.
Oh, also. Because I don't know what to do with it.
Food, food, food.
Okay, cool.
Devin has a second one, because I found 2.
Oh, of what?
Anvil?
Oh, yeah, yep.
And then Paul, on the ground for you. I'm dropping some stuff, too.
I'll just
Oh,
go put
thanks.
the anvil in.
I like the railings because we can shoot through them.
Here you go.
Which railings?
It's back here, Paul.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, is it just me? I haven't. I'm not hearing Rosa's chat. Are you guys
You're
hearing
not
something?
hearing me?
Oh, now I am.
Here, Rosa. Oh,
Yeah, she hasn't said much.
Yeah, the last two statements you made I didn't hear on Discord.
There's another hole in the fence here.
Okay. Well, anyways.
This game is fun.
It is.
Tiegon, where would you like me to put these? Sorry.
It's okay.
Steroids.
I don't know. I guess we could make an extra box for that kind of stuff.
Do we have a box of medical supplies?
Not really. We can just make more boxes.
I gotta get more stuff to make stuff. Oh no, we got another swarm, guys.
Well, just put it in any box for now. It's fine. I'll get it.
Alright. I guess I should go back outside and prepare to fight that, huh?
yes.
I need to get a repair kit for my pistol. Look at me, look at me.
Oh, I
Follow me,
forgot.
follow me.
Should check if they have any schematics. Any, not schematics, any parts, weapon parts. Because the only weapon they had was a pistol.
Oh, I brought back some baton parts, Tiegon.
Nice. I'm gonna need quite a bit, but yeah. That's nice.
Oh my god, they crawl when you take away their legs.
That's funny.
They don't do anything when you take away their heads, though.
No, I guess they don't have any parts.
That's actually new.
That's great.
Good work, everyone.
There's an iron crossbow for 320.
I think Devin has an iron crossbow. I found one.
On
Got it.
level 1, yes.
Yeah,
I
this
just
is all one.
found a level 6 stone spear.
Pleasure, dude.
Nice.
Very nice.
A
I
spear.
forgot there was 6.
Yep, yeah, 6. You can't make it. You could only find it.
Yeah, I've got a level 6 helmet.
Wow, nice, yeah.
I've been using a level 4 spear if no one else wants it.
Yeah, use it.
Oh yeah, spear is your category, right?
Yeah, it is. It's perception, so, yeah, the level 6 spear could go to Paul.
Makes sense.
Paul, right here.
Thank you. Oh, spear even. Oh, it's purple. That's cool.
Oh, we already have an anvil.
Yeah, Joe found 2, and he gave 1 to me. I put it in already.
Oh, that's right. Okay, got it.
Where are those repair kits?
In one of the labeled chests, the one on the far left, I think.
Oh no, I hear a screamer out there.
Again? Oh my goodness. I'm following you.
I
She's
feel
in the
like it
back.
screamed.
She's in the back by the water tower.
Is she in the base?
No, I'm saying like that's the wall I heard her on.
Oh, I see.
Just gonna keep looting birds' nests. Gotta loot them birds' nests. There's a lot I didn't loot.
Five out of 5. Wood spear again.
I actually don't see any others come.
That's weird.
I bought a bunch of lockpicks. There wasn't much else to buy. I bought a little bit of food that I had to instantly eat, basically.
Yeah.
But
I
I
feel like we're sort of at that point, right?
yeah, I bought a bunch of eggs though. So at least there's that.
Boiled eggs is something.
Yeah. I got some extra meat too.
The Me Too movement.
Yes, 20 20 meat, 10 eggs.
Oh, look how tall I am.
You just getting wood, Rosa?
Right now, yeah.
I just saw you run off and I saw a tree fall down, so I was extrapolating. Turns out if a tree falls in the wood, I hear it.
It's about to get dark, so I'm not gonna be going too far. I'm coming back.
You know, that church seemed like it actually made a pretty good, like, holdout point, too.
Yeah, churches are solid.
Had a nice, like, stone outer, and then, like, a one-way down inner. I guess you get trapped in it, though, would be the only problem.
Yeah.
But it had defenses already set up in it.
Yeah, we've used the church before as a base.
Yeah, church. Yeah, exactly. That's why I can say church is solid. Solid one. I found a can of chili. That'll keep me going.
I found a couple barrels, Tiegon, but I didn't find any acid, unfortunately.
That's alright. I'm getting meager amounts here and there from scrapping cars. I should be able to make at least one more bike, I believe. And tires are the only thing holding us back.
So can you just, like, mine tires for that? Or, like, how do you get tires?
No, well, I mean, if you get whole tires, but, like, yeah, you find tires on the ground, but, like, I've whacked them, I forget what I get, like, but I don't think it was acid that I got. You get other stuff. You get the other stuff you need to make tires, but not the acid.
Do we want clay? Like, is that useful at all?
Yes.
Yep. We'll go
We
put
need
it
a
in.
lot of it, but
Go put it in a
Oh, we
chest
need-
somewhere.
Put it in the forge, actually.
The forage.
The forge.
The forge.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a slot where we melt things down, and that way you can use them for other stuff.
oh, the smelting slot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. You smelt clay, brass, lead, and iron. Yeah. The clay is kind of the weird one. And
You
sand,
get
maybe?
it when you smelt clay. Yeah, if you smelt sand, you probably get glass.
You
Yeah.
combine it with iron to make ingots.
Ah, yeah. That's why.
yeah, it has a weird system, Joe. First, you put it in the forge and like smelt it, but I would treat that as all it does is puts it in the forge's inventory for use,
Yeah, it just goes in that big number.
and then from there you turn it into stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird, but it works.
Devin, did you marked that place, right?
Yes, the bunker.
Can you share the mark?
Maybe. Should be.
I didn't see it anywhere.
I didn't. I thought you asked me if I could. So let me do.
I want to make sure I remember where it is.
I'm having better luck with bird's nest now. We're up to 18 eggs.
Nice.
Just riding around, avoiding zombies gathering eggs as I take this long-ass bike ride.
Okay, I think I shared it.
I'm not seeing it.
It doesn't show up in the shared waypoint section in the lower left. I'm not sure.
Oh, I see. I have to click on it. Weird. Okay, yeah, it's there. Thanks.
Okay. I'm gonna go take my dog out real quick. I'm up by the bed, so if I die, at least I'm adjacent.
Good idea.
I hope you poop. Wait, I hope
Yes.
the dog poops.
Yeah. You know, either, both. It's all good. You gotta stay regular.
Hey, Devin, are you out in the field?
I hope everyone stays. I hope everyone stays regular.
Got a bear. If you want to sneak attack it, we can run back to base.
Okay.
Wow, yeah, I'm just getting eggs left and right now. This is awesome.
Depending on how far away it was, I could sneak attack it from base.
There.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna climb up and sneak attack it from base. I think that'd be the safer option.
Ooh, yeah.
Figure, you know, we're hanging out at base. Why not just lure bear back and get me?
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Since it looks like a real one.
Yeah, it looks like a real bear.
Yeah, then bear and eggs for days.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I missed my first shot. Got it.
Oh
Yep.
wow, did you one hit it?
I
Yes, you did.
killed
Wow.
it. It must have been low.
Oh yeah, it might have been
Saved
fighting
by
with zombies.
zombies.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
I'll come butcher this, I'll cover you.
Will do.
Watch out for mines, by the way. I hit one in this area before.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, they come in the varieties of candy case, which is blue, cooking pot, and hubcap. So
yeah,
dark
I hit
and
a
light.
cooking pot one. I thought it was an actual cooking pot.
Yeah, I'm not used to the cooking pot one. I think that's pretty new.
Apparently that was a zombie bear. It did not get me.
Oh, it was a zombie bear?
Yeah. It didn't necessarily look like it, but I bet if we looked at its eyes and stuff, it would have been more obvious. I see a zombie over there, but I'm gonna get back to base first before I plunk it.
I'm just out here, like in the edges, just kind of scavenging. I'm not gonna go very far.
Okay, be careful, because zombies are gonna run in just a few seconds. Or be able to, I should say.
Yeah, but there aren't any around here right now. I got full stamina.
Right.
It's weird how little the flashlight seems to attract things.
Yeah, it just blows your stamina bar. That's all it does, really. But if you're loud anyways, it doesn't really matter. Or stamina bar? Stealth bar. Stamina bar. Makes your stealth bar bad.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's the way it sort of impacts it. But it's weird that you just shine one right on one.
Oh yeah, like right in its eyes. It's like, eh. It's pretty obvious when I look at you from a distance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was like, that's a weird looking zombie. There's another car you can break down just down this road, by the way.
This wrench is about to break as well. Oh shit!
I see a zombie.
Spitter.
Oh shit, that's why. It exploded. Damn! I hate when that happens. It almost killed me. Or it took half my health. If you're salvaging a car and they get the last hit, they can blow it up. It's so mean.
That is mean.
Yeah, I've died that way before and it frustrated me.
I'm regenerating stamina.
He's gonna blow up, isn't he? No? I don't know. Oh yeah, he is! Fuck! Ah, he blew up on me. I'm 14 overloaded. I gotta get home. I'm so crazy overloaded.
I just got chased by a zombie.
Yeah, I can hear you scream from Tiegon's.
Yep.
Devin, I got your bolts for you.
Oh, okay, thank you. I'm gonna go see how Rose is doing.
Oh yeah, stupid Discord.
Looks like you took care of it.
It's overlaying
Oh, wait.
everything.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I was confused as what happened, and then I realized there must have been something like blew it up. That's
Yeah.
the first spitter I've ever seen.
Oh, we boarded up this door? Okay.
Yeah, there's one back here though.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
It's a choke
That's a
door.
dirty trick.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so overweight. Oh, I should have brought my bike around.
There, this one's a real door.
If it isn't.
I did not expect the boarded up fake door. Right?
Yeah.
What? I didn't do it.
Oh, whoever did it, that was a pretty good prank.
Yeah.
The-
Paul, probably.
Mm.
Yeah,
Devin.
there are two that aren't actually doors. It's weird. I'm not sure if that's something we did or if it was just like that.
I'm pretty sure it's something we did. This used to have more doors leading in
Yeah.
and out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Paul closed up
Thank you.
some.
You look like a weird survivalist. Like a Cockney survivalist, because you've got a little newsboy hat on.
Yes, it's a helmet, but I put on that mod you gave me.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of those. I just left them because they take up space.
I just pulled a bolt out of your leg. I'm sorry.
Wait, really?
That must have been me.
Well, it wasn't the zombie.
I know.
Okay,
Is
there's...
there friendly fire?
I don't know. Oh, no, there isn't.
I don't
There's
think
24
so.
eggs and 24 meat at home.
All right, I'll cook.
Sweet.
Rosa,
Thank you.
get some damn shoes. Gonna get tetanus.
So wait. I just need one bottle of acid for each one. Oh, good. Okay, coal, oil, scrap polymers.
What
Iron.
time does running stop?
6?
Devin, do you still have more of those
4.
pipe bombs?
1.
You want to come with me to the bunker?
Okay.
I mean, after the running's over.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Also, I need someone to carry stuff.
So wait. Oil, coal,
Quiet,
yeah.
scrap.
like what?
I was like, wait, why do I feel like I've got a huge carrying capacity? But it was that book. It's at nighttime, all my blocks are filled in.
That's a ridiculous book.
It is.
Like,
It's
I
awesome.
regret that I gave that to you. I should have just. I was like, oh yeah, someone said like stealth is Devin. It's a stealth book. I should have read it. Stole it.
That's right.
Also got zombie cheerleaders at some point too. It's actually not that far away.
That book set, when I complete it, says it will let me do
Why is
sneak
it-
attacks with knives that night. Wait, can't I do that anyway?
What are we missing?
Yeah, I guess it would let anyone do it, right?
Oh, the polymers. Okay.
Oh, I feel like you can always do sneak attacks with knives, though. I feel like there's something that's not telling me.
I got maybe
Oh.
just not being sneaking.
When I mouse over it, the description is sneak attacks with knives deal 200% extra damage at night.
Ah,
Gotcha.
All right.
I want the 7th book in Bar Brawling, where I no longer get blurry vision from drinking.
That sounds nice.
That's a neat trick, yeah. Alright.
Well, raining here.
What else do we need? There's
So
some
I
more
have
scrap.
4 of the Wasteland Treasures books read, and I have 3 of the Bar Brawler books read, and then I have just a couple like books that people donated that we already had.
Nice. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually completed the book set in this game yet.
We find more rooms like that library in that house, though. It's gonna be easy.
Yeah?
Right?
What's up?
Nothing. Just shining a light.
I hear a
Weird.
snake outside.
There's a snake in my boob.
Yes.
Where is it? Devin can shoot it. He can harvest it.
I don't know, I think I heard it to the east.
My animal sense thing is telling me something is nearby, but it's not telling me where, which it usually does. And snakes is supposed to be one of them. Maybe snakes doesn't give an icon? That'd be weird.
No, I don't see it, but also probably not very good at seeing it.
I've yet to see a snake icon, so... Oh, that's a doggy.
Mechanical part.
Where?
I shot it. Come to me.
What color are you today? Yellow.
Oh, never mind, I got it.
You gonna build a second bike, Tiegon?
Yep, it's being made right now.
Sweet.
Oh, and it was a real dog.
Oh, yeah, I'm still hearing the snake out here. The snake is attacking our wall.
Where?
It wants in. Right here. I'm gonna stab it. Why is it so angry at me?
Because you're stabbing it. I don't really think that's a mystery.
Well, I hadn't even hit it yet. I was missing. It was just already. It was already like going for me.
Some snakes just want to watch the world burn.
All right, I carved it up.
I heard a zombie. From your direction, Tiegon, but I don't see it.
Well, if you want to get the bicycle, or whoever wants the bicycle, it's in the craft bench complete.
So, do you just put it in your inventory? How does it work? You have to carry it?
Yeah, you can put it in your inventory, or you can set it down. But if you ever need to pick it up, you can just put it back in your inventory.
It's pretty sweet.
But you have to like take everything out of it before you can pack it up.
That makes sense. Did you ever actually pull the stuff off your bicycle?
I did now, yeah. I was
Okay.
too overloaded to do it before.
I was gonna say, there's a bunch of like bullets.
Yeah. Oh, I fucking parked my bike on the side with all the fake doors.
Yeah, I like carrying the bike around in my inventory. And then on the rare times whenever I'm really overloaded, then I'll start throwing stuff into it.
Yeah, I'll just put
But I
mine in
like
my
being able to
inventory.
just pack it up so it doesn't get like lost or confused.
Well, it makes it sound like it's a puppy. I keep it near me so it doesn't pee on the floor.
That's right.
I feel like I misplaced a bicycle chassis because I've got one more handlebars than bike chassis.
I don't know.
It's fine. We can just make a new bike chassis.
I feel like I brought a bike chassis back, right?
Oh, maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that would put us one more chassis. I feel like than we.
Yeah, maybe that's how I got confused.
May I eat this bacon and eggs?
Yeah.
Thank you. I am no longer red blinking starving.
Yeah, neither am I. Hooray.
I think I put a little more meat into
I'm back. The dog did go poo. Just I know you all were worried.
Yes.
Let him go there for a while, but he did his duty.
Good. His daily duty.
Hooray.
The dog is okay. The dog is
Proud.
pooped.
I've never been more proud of anything.
Yeah, of all the cliffhangers, whether or not people would get killed by the bear or whatnot, I think the people will be most relieved by this one. This
It's funny because cliffhanger sounds like a type of poo.
of all the endings, the resolutions to a plot arc.
The dangling things.
Yeah. I don't know. I want to make 4 bikes. Yeah, I feel like I didn't make enough chassis. I have 2 handlebars and 1 chassis left over, so I'm gonna make another chassis.
Well, did you pull the chassis out? I'd look for the chassis first, because I just stored it. It might still be...
Oh, okay. Yeah, not in the
see.
bike output.
You might just save yourself a little work. But I'm not seeing it.
Oh, well, I don't have enough to make the wheels, so it's fine. I won't make it for now.
Every time I come in here, more, like, things are boarded up.
Get ready.
What I need now is polymers as well.
Do we not have any?
I used up all the ones we had.
Wow. That's impressive. I feel like we had a lot.
Yeah.
I just said we gotta get ready. The 10th day.
Yeah, but I mean, it's only day 8. Like, we haven't even had day 8 night yet, right? This is technically day 7 night.
Oh yeah, I guess so. That's true.
I'm gonna go out and raid some cars to get the plastics we need. Unless, I forget what the best source of plastics was.
Plastics do make it possible. I have 90 scrap polymers, sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just get that from you if you want a bike.
I'm gonna put it... I don't know.
Look at you. There's, with
How
your
are you
new
doing,
bike.
like, the wheelie?
The C button. The C button, you can do a little hop. If you do it right, you can do a wheelie. And I forget what the button is for the horn. The bell. Ding ding. But there was a button for that too. Which is very important to know.
I mean, it's not important to know.
Yeah, exactly. What if you are about to crash with another bike? Want to signal that?
It's
Thank
in
you.
the right chest.
That is the right chest. The
Oh, we
right
got
chest is fight
stone, I
chest.
see.
What's up?
We got stone.
Oh yeah, I upgraded.
Cool.
Yeah, I've just been busy building a base while you jackasses have been trapped in elevator shafts.
Yeah. She gets a lot of experience for doing it, though, so she probably is going to be leveling up faster than us.
What level is everyone?
You can go to the players where you ally and see.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I got a point to do.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, Rose isn't
Right
first.
ahead.
Devin and I are tied, and Joe and Paul are one behind, just because probably all the death. I would wager.
How do I hang up a torch?
Right click.
Remember
Face
to
the
flip
surface,
it.
yeah. Yeah, when you're holding it in hand, yeah.
There. Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, I like to put torches at entrances so we know where the doors are and stuff. God.
Yeah.
Blech.
The Devin said torches make noise, though?
Yeah, they attract
Yeah.
the screamers.
Oh, interesting.
I was gonna say I haven't noticed it, but it does seem like they go for something. I wasn't sure.
Well, if you don't have any torches, you tend to get less screamers, or even, like, no screamers.
Gotcha.
Anyways, the next bicycle is on its way.
I want to ride my bike.
I guess Paul can take this one, because he did give me the scrap polymer for it.
Scrap polymer.
Mm-hmm.
I am now a level 3 cook.
Awesome.
What
We
new
need that.
recipes?
Vegetable stew, steak and potatoes, sham chowder, pumpkin pie, pumpkin cheesecake, pumpkin bread, meat stew.
Damn, girl, you
Chill
basic.
Just pumpkin everything.
Pumpkin spice bread, pumpkin spice latte.
It is Halloween time, right?
It is
Yeah.
not how you can stop saying that. It's a month away.
It's time.
Stop it. My neighbors have pumpkins out already, and I want to walk up and be like, enough.
Yeah.
But it's pumpkin spice latte time.
Devin, I will bludgeon you to death both in the game and real life.
Thanks a lot.
That joke is fine.
That joke has been approved.
So, zombie stop at 4 or 6, Devin?
I'm not sure, but you'll hear a morning sound.
Yes, Paul. That is your bicycle, and
Yeah,
that
that's-
it is currently being made, though.
I think it's 4, but
Alright, to the bunker, Devin.
I'm already outside. Because
I know.
I'm sneaky and I decided I want to go sneaking.
Rifle parts, forged iron.
There it is.
It's 4. Oh yeah, no more sneaking. Oh no, my inventory capacity.
There is bacon and eggs on the fire.
Awesome.
I took one.
Yeah, I got enough so that I'm no longer in a hungry status anymore.
I'm still orange hungry, but that's acceptable.
Alright, I gotta go mine a whole bunch of iron.
Yes. I think we might have be able to get all the materials to start making bullets and stuff too.
How much do I need for a stun baton? I need 6 baton parts for a stun baton. I don't think we got that many yet.
I think I only got 4?
Dang.
You can double check.
Yeah.
We have 4.
Yeah, I'll try to find more or buy up more if I can.
Or buying the. I guess if you see a stun baton, you could part it up to make a better one.
I just want any stun baton. I've been looking for any one. I'll definitely buy a stun baton if I see it.
Well, you got here quickly.
I have a bike.
Very nice.
Let's do it. But
Tiegon just shows up on my screen doing a wheelie.
Yeah, I just ride by doing a wheelie.
I
don't
found some
see-
honey in this
nice.
duffel bag.
Sweet.
I don't see any bears.
Oh yeah, I gotta
Oh
keep
yeah,
part
be
cars.
careful, Tiegon. There's
Right. Go wheeling into a bear.
Red Dead style, right?
Yeah.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, this was crazy, right?
Yeah, it's right under the porch.
This is not the way I came in, but it's cool.
Why can't I go down? There we go.
All right, so there's the hardened chest here,
I see that.
which
Rude.
I'd really like to open.
10,000. That's
Yeah.
pretty low.
We could do it if you wanted,
Yeah.
but
Either way.
all right, let's do it.
Okay.
I had dropped off a giant pile of lockpicks as well. We do have a lot of those. But I guess, well, since you're there already, just bash it, yeah.
We're picking
Oh, you're picking. Okay.
little pieces off of it.
Oh. Okay.
We got a funny guy over here.
Yeah.
That's right.
So Devin, how are you?
Doing good.
What button was it? I really want to find the bell button.
How do I get rifle parts?
Either finding them or buying them from a merchant.
Or making them.
Or scrapping.
Or scrapping other rifles, yeah.
Oh, rifle parts. Oh,
Yeah.
you can't make parts. Never mind.
No.
Yeah. They're careful with those. I think they want to make it a little bit hard to get weapons. Or what I would say, upgraded weapons anyway, not the basics.
Trying to
Let's
find the
make all
bike
the
bell
basics.
button right now.
This level 5 stone axe is very durable.
Nice.
I hear something.
I am not near the base.
It's a screamer. My God.
Yeah, it looks like you're the only one at the base, Paul. Shared experience. Means Tiegon killed something.
No?
Oh, I killed the screamer.
Oh, I forgot how long a range that is.
Yeah, it's 10,000.
Nice.
It's max.
That's great.
I'm coming down, you guys. Give you a
10,000
hand.
Thank
meters.
Christ. We got it halfway done, but... Does the wrench work on that faster, Tiegon?
I think it might.
Doesn't seem like
It doesn't do the animation, but it does... Well, block damage. I have to look at block damage. It does 41 block damage versus Stone Axe's 27.
But what's the speed? Because you gotta factor like swing speed, right?
Yeah.
'Cause it seems a lot slower to me.
Yeah, it does have plus 10 stamina cost, so... yeah, maybe I think this might be better. Yeah, you're right.
I'm not sure. It's just a guess.
Unfortunately, in most cases it is. But
We got a rhythm. Just all... Da, 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 da.
I think when you get to the, was it either the hammer or maybe it's, I don't think the fire axe, but maybe.
I brought a fire axe, right?
Yeah, I left it in the chest.
Oh yeah, Roses, since you're getting a lot of wood, you should grab that. It's a level 2 fire axe is somewhere in a chest.
Yeah.
Oh, I will.
It's an iron one. I don't know if that's different than a regular fire axe or if that's just the base one.
I think that's the base one.
That's what I figured.
It might be a steel one.
Oh, not rocks.
I have some.
It's the one thing I always carry with me is rocks. And leather.
Rocks.
Thank you.
Open.
Alright.
Oh, good stuff. Level 6 scrap leg armor. Level 6 scrap leg armor, 9mm ammo.
Very
head,
nice.
Hood. There's a lot. I'm just gonna take it out. We can talk about it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I wanna
Insulated
start.
liner mod. Does anyone want that? I've got good heat and cold resistance.
I
Iron
really wanna see
arrows.
this
I'll just hold on to it for now. Devin can have the arrows.
Shotgun shells.
You can keep those.
We got level 5 padded hood.
I'll just hold on to
level
that.
4 padded chest armor. Devin, do you want that? I know you like have the stealthier approach, right?
Yeah, and I actually don't have chest armor.
I didn't for a long time either. Tiegon, do you have armor?
Well, not on the chest, no. Sweet.
Scrap armor, a full set really slows you down, though. Just be cautious.
And then I'll take this heavy. I'll take all the heavy armor. There's level 6 scrap leg armor, but does anyone want my level 4 padded leg armor?
Padded.
I'll take it if Tiegon does.
Yeah, you take it. I've got level 3 scrap. I'm gonna keep that.
Okay.
And then does anyone want blunderbuss ammo? I feel like someone's got one, right?
No, I destroyed my blunderbuss. It was only a level 2, and I didn't replace it.
That'll be mine.
You left the pocket mod in your armor.
Oh yeah, can you toss that back?
Yes, I can.
Thanks, man.
All right, I'm getting out of here.
Oh, there's still more.
Yeah, I want to blast these zombies.
Yeah, there sure is. I just wanted to help you with that hardened thing.
Yeah. Oh, be careful. There's like 6 fat zombies in there. And a military zombie.
Sounds good. I'm gonna switch my leg armor real quick.
Close the door for a second so I can mod up real fast.
Okay. Oh yeah. Mhm.
Oh, right. Store is still not open. I'll have to wait a second.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many I can take down before they'll start coming after us.
Sorry, I had to remod because I got level 5 leather knuckles. Was the big find for me. Alright, I'm good.
Okay, let me do some sneak attacking, and then when they start coming at us, then I'll go in.
Good old baseball batting.
Oh, I could miss. Actually, it didn't call it a sneak attack. Okay.
No.
we're gonna-
That is a weird death pose.
Nice.
And I'm okay with it. Just eat that right off the bat.
Yeah, it's not calling them sneak attacks. That's weird.
Maybe because I like attracted them before?
Well, I should be able to still.
Sorry, I think you probably lodged a bolt into me there. There's still 4 fat ones in here, I can see.
Yeah, I'm not getting sneak attack credit, so I guess don't worry too much about it.
Well, I mean, I don't mind just waiting because there's a bunch in here.
Yeah.
You okay, Paul?
Yeah, I just still with like 4 screamers. Also, I found iron by base.
Good lord.
Well, I heard one of them. I went outside and I just did a lap around the.
That one's running.
Got some food.
Nice.
So the one zombie I'm really worried about is the army one.
Gotcha.
Well, definitely eat some bacon and eggs, Paul, or something healthy.
Or something healthy. Because bacon and eggs is not healthy.
No,
and-
I know. No, it is healthy. It's nothing healthier.
Alright. So there should still be the military zombie in here. You see him?
Not yet. But I see another one.
Alright, let me know if you need help clearing that one out.
Let's just not. Let's not do that.
In the storage chest above the water, in this chest up here, I put the water. So I'm gonna make a sign real quick.
Nice.
Cool.
I only have 3 nails. Can we make nails?
Not sure.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes
Oh, you
sense.
need the scrap iron.
It's in the. You do it in the forge. Once it's all melted down, you can make them.
Ah, yeah.
Huh. Where's the military zombie? I closed the door and then I ran in here and closed the door and he was chasing me. So he was like in this room. That's weird.
Walked away.
But how did he? Where did he go? Alright, well that was it. I had cleaned the rest of it out.
Cool.
I just wanted to know what was in this room. Which was not
We'll
much.
Never know.
Oh, this is a drawer. Oh, it has 1 scrap polymer. Exciting.
I did find some vitamins, gunpowder, animal fat, just kind of junk stuff. Vitamins are cool, but I've never been fatigued, so...
Alright, finally the store is open.
Hello,
Collecting
traveler.
occasional
What's
crossbow
ailing
bolts
you?
I missed with. Yeah, I don't see too much else going on in here.
No, and there's nothing really beyond that. I'm confident I cleaned that out.
No, there's like glass areas upstairs. But I don't know how to get up to them from here. Unless
Oh.
I build ladders.
Let's build some ladders, because I missed those.
Yeah.
Guess I'll take the salmon.
I might just go up to the house that's above us.
I mean, that's how I got in originally. It's like I climbed down like a elevator shaft that Tiegon found. Front of it was inside this house.
Yeah. That's right.
Actually, ladder there. It needs to be here.
This game still has a death face by Devin.
Yeah, it does.
I've gotten out of my experience thing, so...
Not for me.
Thanks for letting me take care of you. And tell your friends.
Oh, this glass has 3,000 health.
Oh, wait. Was there medical supplies there?
Ah, the brick only has 1,000.
No. Oh shit, there is a stun baton! Hooray! It's a level 4 stun baton. I have to blow all the money on it. Oh wait, I'll eat the sugar butts. I got sugar butts.
Well, okay then.
Oh, that reduced the price significantly. Yes, stun baton level 4. Ah, my life has changed.
Trust me.
Hooray.
I'm a doctor.
You have your weapon.
I have my weapon, yes.
Yeah, actually, that's the only... You're the only one that can't pick their weapon off the bat.
Yeah.
At least some weapon. It's kind of weird.
Oh, life's gonna be so good for me now.
I see some idiot on a bike.
Oh, you're looking pretty roughed up.
I mean, I'm eating food. It's fine.
What?
That's good.
Would an idiot on a bike be able to make this sound?
Yeah.
I'm also 12% infected, but, you know.
Would they ride their bike into a house full of zombies?
Only if there was a mouse. Or green eggs in here
Alright.
or something.
Oh.
There should be... I think we have some medicine for that.
Fall through the floor.
I was worried I did, but no, it's just, well, I mean a little, but it wasn't like a pit trap. That would have been the worst.
Found 2 cans of miso soup.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, I can actually cook with the canned goods now. With some of the recipes that I
Oh,
got.
nice.
Ooh, cans, yeah. Chili. And stock.
Like eventually, well, I can now, but if we get enough ingredients, I can make food from rotten flesh.
That sounds not delicious.
Yeah, you know what? I'm good.
Yeah, that was like the hobo stew or something, right?
Just what kind of
Yeah.
hobo are you?
Yeah.
It's good food.
I mean, I guess it's better than not dying
Is it though?
and being a zombie, probably.
The funny thing about the scrap armor torso, I realized, especially when riding a bike, is that like you've got a stop sign on your ass, and It kind of shifts. It kind of molds and morphs with your legs and your butt when you're riding the bike.
Hey, Rosa, guess what?
Drugs, booze.
What?
I found
Got it all.
shoes. I'm gonna
If
give
I
them
had a
to
dupe
you.
for every time someone was just looking, I'd be as rich as
I also
Trader
found a
Joel.
robotic sledge schematic, Tegan.
Cool.
That
Take
sounds
them.
cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
be careful and.
That's
try
for
not to
you,
get
right?
yourself killed.
Yeah, definitely.
Come get it.
Is that
fool.
like you put it on a turret and then it'll start hitting zombies that are nearby?
Yeah, it just like punches nearby zombies. Yeah, just think of it like a pneumatic hammer, just like punches things like with a thrust.
Bad thing is the turrets don't move. But I think the good thing is the zombies will go after them, so...
Can we get like bigger containers? Is that something that happens?
Definitely.
Yes,
All right, I'm here, Joe.
we can make them now, actually. With
Do you
making
want
the
a
nails.
sham sandwich?
Sure.
Do you have any rotting flesh or bones?
No. Oh, apparently I already have the robotic sledge. I guess because I did... Did I put points in
Oh.
robotics yet? Did it give it to me
The-
free?
The,
No?
the
Well,
thing you want to look up is wooden storage.
I guess you can read the robotic sledge if you want. Just for the experience. Yeah, I'll take those. If you got feathers, pipes, mechanical parts, iron, wood, springs.
Oh, cool. I just need more nails then.
Animal fat?
No. Nails, gunpowder, ammo of the shotgun or 9mm variety.
You can make the nails in the forge, though. We should have enough.
Careful, the floor is really weak, by the way.
Got it.
Here. It's been kind of caving out on me a little bit.
I'm getting out of here. I'm overloaded.
You don't have a wrench, do you, Tiegon?
Yes, I do.
There's a computer. Do you get electronic parts from computers?
I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe, but I think we have enough right now.
Okay. Just curious.
All right.
Devin,
Yes.
I found a Night Stalker book, Volume 3. Do you have that one?
I'll just quickly do this fetch quest on my own.
Hopefully not. Let's see. Nope.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Are you back at base, or?
No.
Well, if you're anywhere near me, you can come pick it up. Otherwise, I'll hold on.
Just do this
Aw,
really
I have to
quick,
break my
like.
leg again.
Birds
I-
hurt. Birds hurt a
splint.
lot.
I have a splint if you need it, Devin.
It would probably be helpful. I'll come to you. I need to just carry some of those on me.
Yeah, I always carry a couple. Found some motor tool parts.
Nice. That's very good, useful.
Only 3 though, but it's a start.
Yeah, it'll get us like well, an auger is what we really want. Well, you can also get like a chainsaw, but for mining, we can just like mine tons of metal and just go nuts with it.
Does anyone want a level 1 hunting knife?
I can make level 3s.
Grabbing it then.
Yeah. Takes some of our forged iron, but we can make that pretty more easily now. Along those lines, if anyone wants a level 3 hunting knife.
Will it get me more meat than a bone knife?
I
Not
don't
sure.
think so.
Yeah.
Okay, well, then no.
It probably helps you get it a little faster. But also you have to repair it with the repair kit, so. I am behind you. Good.
on the ground.
Okay. Also the splint.
Oh yeah, sorry. Give me a second.
I'm just hobbling.
Sweet.
Come here. I didn't want to split, so just give me it back when you're done.
Will do.
Alright, that all works. Shove that in there.
Rosa, what canned goods can you cook with right now, so I know what to eat, what not to eat?
Good question.
There you go.
Chili, I know for a fact. Just tell me what you got. And maybe...
Devin, no, are you okay?
There are
Zombie behind
zombies
you.
down here. I didn't make up the other one.
Coming down, bro.
I went into stealth mode immediately.
I woke him up.
Yes, you did, and that's okay.
Hey, how overloaded are you, Devin?
I have 4 slots right now, so not too much left.
Alright, hang on. Do you have anything that's worth stacking?
If you have, I only have 1 single coal, so I can just ditch that. 1 second.
I just found 3 padded hoods, one of which is level 6.
Nice.
I have animal fat, bone, scrap polymers. I don't really need nitrate powder, I don't think. But no, we'll need it for gunpowder.
Lockpick, oil.
Nope.
Do you have iron?
Yeah.
You can toss me the iron. Do you have lead?
No.
Ooh.
Okay.
You're going to be happy about this one, Joe.
Sure.
Level 6 knuckle wraps.
Wow, I just found level 5s.
Yeah.
Do we have... Rosa, do you know boiled meat?
I think
Yes.
that's one of the first ones she gets.
Alright, I found the recipe for it. I'm just going to use it then.
Yeah. Then you can actually make meat slightly more efficiently.
Ooh. Serrated blade mod.
Oh, not again.
Fuck me. Didn't hurt at least.
I can't go on this, though.
Oh, is this just a dead end? Oh, I see over there.
Wait, is the other way a dead end?
Yeah. Game's just messing with us. Oh, hello.
Goodbye.
1 hit. Very nice.
That's where I fell out. So we're on the other side of where I wanted to get anyway.
Oh, okay.
An iron shovel.
Nice.
Ah, fun.
That'll help for treasure digging.
What level is it?
It's only 1.
I can make level 4.
Okay. I'm just gonna ditch it then. Unless you guys... I can keep it. That way you don't have to necessarily waste the forge iron. Let me through, let me through.
Oh, sorry.
There's a box under these stairs.
Oh, nice.
It doesn't look like it's a great box, though. It's up to you if you want to go for it.
Is there a way
Oh,
to
wait.
reach it without
I can
digging?
just reach it.
Oh, okay.
Sweet. It had level 5 scrap gloves in it.
Cool.
You like my old level 4s?
What do I have? I just have plant fiber. Sure, even though they're not as stealthy.
Do you have shotgun shells or rifle ammo?
No.
Do you have murky water?
No. I have empty jars and regular ones.
Excuse me? What do you think you're doing?
Cool. Thanks. You heading up? Looks like there's something up there.
I don't think they'll be fast. Oh, unless you got the...
Yeah, I got it. It's 9 aloe. I just leveled up off scrapping a tin can.
That's funny. Well, you learned a lot.
Is that car lootable?
No.
Going upstairs if you want to loot through that. I can't remember if I already did that or not. The floor caving in has threw me off.
Found some red tea. So no, I don't think you did.
My very own level 2 pistol.
Very nice.
Mine's level 1.
Mine is level 1 as well. Ooh, Devin,
Squirrel.
behind you.
Suddenly. It's just one. All good. Don't know where that one came from.
Ooh,
He fell out of the where I just came. There's a ladder that I jumped
Oh.
across and grabbed. It was above you. I think that's where he came
See
from.
that? There's a
I'm
lot
so
of,
overloaded.
like, it's a big hole above me of stuff.
I got some more motor tool parts. 3
Yay.
more. So crazy overloaded. Get rid of this.
There's
Don't
a
need that.
Shamway crate up here.
Sounds good.
With 3 dysentery sandwiches in it. Okay, I got more shotgun shells. Do you want a level 4 padded hood, Devin?
Yeah, probably. That just goes over the head, doesn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah, I've got a football helmet, but I bet that's better.
Well, you could have this level 6 one I got.
Either way. I'll take the 4 right now, and then if you want to swap me when I see you.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Ha! I found a splint up here.
Nice.
Did you have a broken limb?
No, I gave one
No.
to Devin though.
Oh, yeah. You just like to go around with one. Yeah, that makes sense.
How did you get over?
Wow, I didn't think you had it in
traveler.
you. Good
I'm in
job.
trouble.
Hold on, how do I get to you?
Have you used Automatic Weapons Handbook level 7? I've got a. I did a quest.
I think that's me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm digging.
Well, it's a choice between that and 120 ammo for the automatic weapons.
I mean, I'd probably take the book over that.
Yeah, I'll take the book.
I don't think I actually helped you.
No, actually, the second zombie just did not really interfere.
Nice.
I found
Alrighty then.
some crossbow bolts
Stay
upstairs.
safe out there.
I dropped them on the ground behind me.
Nice.
Sell these cans.
How'd you fall into here?
I intentionally jumped. Well, I kind of jump fell.
Got it.
Like I wanted to come down
Thanks for
here,
letting me take care of you.
but
Yeah.
Tell your friends.
I did not see the zombies when I did. So, all right, I think this house is clear.
Nice. Did you use that floating ladder to get up?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, hood.
Oh yeah. Sweet.
I now have 9 old sandwiches.
Nice. I've been eating mine.
The hood is actually slightly worse at armor, but it gives me more mobility and reduces noise. So that's cool.
Very nice.
It feels like something I should wear. And then I'll make it look like a press boy cat.
Of course.
says the mod helps cold and heat resistance, so...
Yeah. Oh, it does. It makes your helmet operate heat-wise like a hat.
No, it's-
Yeah, I'm kind of struggling to find my way out of here. How did I get in?
I think we might have to go across the floor that fell.
I'm not doing that.
I'll go across. It's this little beam.
All right, finally made it back home.
I think what? This one? Fire station next? Or whatever this red house is?
Alright. I'm pretty much full on stuff, by the way.
Yeah, me too, but we got the bike. I can deploy the bike if we need to.
True.
So weirdly... Oh, it is a fire station.
Now, here's a door. There's a ladder.
Yeah, it's a fire station. Found Shotgun Messiah. Who's that for?
Strength.
Main.
Yeah, Rosa.
Zombie.
Oh, must have jumped down.
Well, yeah, I guess I'll just do it like this. Feels kind of silly of me, but
Some of them are making noise, I can hear it.
Threw an empty jar on the ground. What? This is that 3,000 point glass you were talking about.
Oh.
Yes.
oh shoot, I put this chest the wrong way around.
We got a screamer.
All right, when you break a storage chest, you just break the lock off. Break it down again. All right, I'll deal with that screamer in a second. Our storage chests are full.
Guess
We're
the
making
best
new
way
ones.
Cool.
It's gonna be going in that door, huh?
That's what it seems like, yeah. You don't have any murky water or acid on you, do you, Devin?
Nope.
Asking for a friend.
Yeah, that's like the only door.
Yeah, I mean, you could bust through the glass, but it would take a while.
Okay, this for
Easier.
Devin.
Here they come.
Where did I put the other one just now? Wait, sort.
East 3.
Oh, I see that.
Alright, I'm coming.
I'm gonna get the crawler first. Just because I forget about them.
Ooh, dog, too. Ow. Oh, and he infected me, too. How rude.
Shotgun aside. Oh. Urban combat. Landmine? Landmine won't detonate when stepped on. Can I read that?
What does the whole set do? I mean, I guess since you hit it, there's reason.
I mean, if it's someone else's set, that's fine.
Let's take a look. Urban
I'm dealing with some.
military stealth.
The South Wall has a lot.
Armor doesn't slow you down in combat. Take less damage, deal 10 more damage indoors.
I actually think I would like that.
Silencers have no damage penalty.
Oh, well.
Sneak landings make less sound.
Yeah, we have quite a few zombies attacking the base right now.
Now, do you need us to come back?
Southwest corner.
I think we'll be okay.
Alright.
It's a weird mixture, Joe.
They did breach the wall one spot though.
Oh no, oh no.
Just back up. I'm helping deal with the stuff that's outside. Just keep backing up.
Sounds like they're in the base.
Yeah, they are.
I would say it's potentially useful for anybody. It has 2 sneak things, but it's only 2, so you don't see that.
I like the armor doesn't slow you down in combat a lot, though.
Yeah, feel free. In my opinion, at least.
I read
What
it.
does the armor doesn't slow you down?
Urban
I'm curious
combat.
what Urban Combat is the book series.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, that's really useful.
Where's the door side that we missed too?
I need more blunderbuss ammo.
We can always make more.
Yeah. I think it was the easiest one to make. Still didn't make it better, but
You're still in here, right, Devin?
upstairs, yeah.
There's a bunch of, like, crates up on these high things.
Oh, I see that. Okay.
Yeah, so far, they've only had toilets in them.
What do I got?
Oh, no, this one had a cupboard.
I got there.
Ah, there's food in here.
That has to be healing bandages. Okay.
Yeah, it seems like the only way to do is ladder. In the toilet, King.
Okay, cool. I can finish putting stuff away. It looks like everything's okay.
Good work, you guys.
Yeah.
Level 5 stone axe.
Nice.
I will use that.
Oh, whoever made all the storage boxes inside, they're all locked right now.
Oh, that would be Paul.
I'll do that in a minute.
Okay.
Cabinet in it, that's weird.
Yeah, so there's a couple more. There's 3 more still.
Yeah, I see.
Ah, shoot.
How far did you get searching the building itself?
Oh, there's level 3 or level 6.
There was only
punch.
one little room up there,
gloves.
so I feel like I might have explored it. Well, I didn't go through that, the kitchen-y, like,
Yeah.
bar area.
The kitchenette.
Probably gonna sell these batteries. They sell for so much.
There's somewhere we missed. I hear a zombie. Oh, there's several zombies.
Oh, I see.
Okay, take a honey. Wait, what else did I need? Aloe cream, first aid kit, or
You're good.
Where
Continue.
did they come from?
sewing kit.
I don't know. It seemed like they came from over here. That's when I caught sight of them.
Oh, gun safe, that's fun.
I've got some lockpicks. If we want to try it without Paul. Feels like a bit of a waste, though.
Yeah. Most likely we'll just break them all.
So you said you checked this room.
Yeah, you can review just to make sure though, because you know, secrets and stuff.
You don't have any coinage, do you?
Toilet? No.
Alright. the fire station near the trader house has a lot of food that you can buy for money. FI has 2 vending machines that have like 4 in it apiece.
Awesome.
Carry repair kits with
Devin,
me
I'm
now.
throwing your crossbow bolts on the ground by where you are.
Oh, okay. Cement mixer.
Yes.
There's no way to like pick this up though, right?
No, but does it give you schematic by chance when you look in it?
Oh, I already had found a cement mixer schematic. I just need to make it.
It's just a useful cement mixer. Sitting up here on the wall.
I need to get an engine. If we find an engine, I can make us a cement mixer. Because I had consumed that schematic earlier.
I wish we could pick it up.
Also, I can make the chemistry station. I just need to get on that too.
Did we want to pause soon?
Oh,
Yeah.
we
Yeah, I have to go to the bathroom anyways. Like,
So
I've been needing to pee for a little bit. I've been holding it. But I've been having fun, so it's like...
I put
Yeah.
all these boxes over here, so that's a lot more storage, and I'll move the stuff over
Murky water.
tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but whenever next time we play.
Okay, yeah, and I, Wait, I'll try to make more bicycles for the rest of us.
Joe, do you have room for anything else?
Well, I'm on a bike, so you can just drop stuff, I guess. Since just being overloaded on a bike do anything?
Yeah, and I'll disconnect too.
I don't think so.
Alright. Yeah, I'll go ahead and wrap up the recording. But that was fun. Yeah, I got to pee.
I think that's all I need to give up. So.
Are you all done?
Bye, everybody.
Yep.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, you can keep playing without me. But I'm going. Bye.
Alright, see you,
Alright.
Tiegon.
Later.